Hi again, it's the 5th of August and we're harvesting stuff and making spaces to put more stuff. I took Chris's shallots out. This is where they were. It was so full of weeds. Sadly, the strawberry bed from last year, which we completely neglected, is also full of weeds. But I have done some weeding, at least. These are my most recent seed beds, or seed rows I should say. They were getting a bit swamped and I've cleaned them up. This one's doing okay. I think they are Swedes or turnips, can't remember. These two rows, there's only a few little things coming up. So I think I'm going to plant some carrot seeds in between just to see if they come through, even though it is August already. And over here, my compost that I spread on this area, ready to plant cabbages. You can see that our composting methods were not that wonderful. We haven't killed the weed seeds. So I've been raking it over, but it's going to cause some problems. So what I really want is some sterile mulch to put on top, basically. And if I order another load of that, then we need a place for it to be dumped. So Chris is digging out all the second early potatoes from down the bottom end.
Well, this time,
that's not bad.
Not bad. But again, they've all got these funny little dents in them.
These main crop potatoes are absolute thugs. They're spilling over and crushing my leek bed. So there's my new parsnip row with a few little parsnips coming up. I'm so pleased. I planted the parsnips between the radish seeds and then all the radishes have been harvested. But strangely, over here on the grassy area that's going to be our seating area on the new allotment. See, we had a bonfire here. We've had several bonfires in fact. And here there's a clump of stuff growing up and it appears as though we must have thrown away a packet of radish seeds, although I don't remember doing so. But under there, loads of little radishes. They're so vigorous, it's astonishing. This here is supposed to be a flower bed. If I had realised how big and rampant these nasturtiums were going to be, see, they've smothered everything else. I planted far too many. I think really I should just pull them out. It's not a flower bed as much as a leaf bed. See the little busy lizards in the corner. Oh, amidst the grass. Keeping out of the jungle. See, these nasturtiums trail. I didn't realise how much they trailed. The flowers are supposed to be edible. Well, I ate one. The first taste is like a sort of flowery, nectary, quite a pleasant taste, and then suddenly it hits you, the pepperiness, the sharpness. They're terribly, terribly peppery, those flowers. There's the little cabbages. They're not looking terribly excited about being in the root trainers. I think maybe the compost wasn't particularly good. I want to put them in here, but I don't want loads and loads of little seedlings to be coming up the whole time. If I dug the compost in, I don't think it would make any difference because there are seeds in the ground as well. What I really need to do is cover it with another layer of something sterile. The question is, shall I do that before I put the seedlings in or after? So the mole made a molehill on top of this carrot. I wonder what it did to the carrot. It's a little round one. And there's another very stubby one. That's shaped almost like a spinning top. Try one more. That one's round as well. Maybe I planted round carrots, I can't remember now. So I've cut back the potatoes. You can see where they've actually squashed the leeks flat. This strawberry bed is the worst area, where we've just let the weeds grow through. They came up in the spring and swamped the strawberries, and that was that. pulled out some weeds. Chris is taking the little runners so we can create a new bed next year. This one, last stray little strawberry. Well, I just had a short and kind of disturbing conversation with a couple of the lads over there in the playground. Teenage boys, they just have this unconquerable urge to test things to their limits, to destroy, to take, I don't know, just to be lawless, be as lawless as they can, which worries me slightly. And they said to me, "What are you growing?" And I'm like, "Well, loads of stuff. What is it you're looking at? What are you interested in? Do you have fruit?" "Oh yeah, lots of fruit." So I pointed out the plum tree to them and said, "What do you think this is? It's a plum tree?" "Yeah." "And do you chop down all the branches?" And I've got visions in my head of them coming in and chopping down all the branches of my fruit trees. Oh dear. Well, we have to live with these things. When you have an allotment, you just can't help your neighbours. So I hope everything will be okay. There's a little fly on my arm. And I'll see you another day. Bye.